Welcome, everybody, to Monday Night Raw. Triple H. Ladies and gentlemen, we call it is in threat matches tonight. The winners of these two matches are going.
The phenomenal AJ Styles and United States champion,
Baron Corbin.
So again, championship at Money in the Bank.
what an ovation for Iowa's own Universal
Slayers in the house.
Seth Rollins!
In the middle of this ring, in my home state, be standing here with this around my waist, it doesn't get more surreal than that. I did what I said what I was gonna do. I slayed the beast and brought the title home!
And you walked out a certified beast slayer. You stomped Brock Lesnar's bucket head into that ring until he walked out of WrestleMania as the Universal Champion. As Universal Champion, the whole world is gunning for you, Seth Rollins.
If anybody knows a thing or two about that Money in the Bank contract, it's me. And if everybody's gunning for me, that's fine, because I promise you, I will never let that happen again.
I haven't heard from Brock Lesnar. I assume he is still in Las Vegas licking his wounds. What's next? And that is what we are going to find out right here tonight. In two triple threat matches tonight, the winner to face you, Seth Rollins, for the Universal Championship.
Good. If it's the best of the best, then let's...
Gentlemen, it seems that I missed my invitation. And tonight, your U.S. champion Samoa Joe has arrived on Raw.
And Seth, I didn't come to Raw just to hang out and drop knowledge. You versus me.
About to get mighty crowded out here.
I don't give a damn what you two think you deserve. What was it you said, Hunter?
Finally be Universal Champion.
First and foremost, the A-lister is back on Raw. Line, Money in the Bank, then Seth Rollins versus The Miz.
As it's this man.
Let me put it in perspective for all of you. I mean, Drew, have you ever beaten a gold medalist in his farewell match at WrestleMania?
In his farewell match.
Superstar shakeup. Former WWE champion AJ.
Stopped about AJ Styles now being here on Monday night.
The stakes couldn't be much higher.
Wow, Corbin, don't you ever shut up? Your face is almost as annoying as your voice. Forgot that AJ Styles is on Raw. And then they're gonna find out why SmackDown Live was the house that AJ Styles built. It will be Seth Rollins versus the phenomenal AJ Styles for the Universal Championship.
Everybody gunning for me. And it doesn't matter which one of you I face at Money in the Bank. Seth freaking Rollins. And I'm gonna burn it down.
For a moment, it is the phenomenal AJ Styles versus Rio. Styles and Joe are ready. They clash live. Back on Monday Night Raw. It is all about an option, the Universal Championship match. This is Samoa Joe. Mission will win this matchup.
Universal title with the road tonight.
And Mysterio go right after Samoa Joe in this match, and he got humiliated. Rey Mysterio
Here today, and he certainly hasn't let that go.
Has been doing this for a long time. And when an
Like Ray said, he's not here to just bestow knowledge on everybody else.
Mysterio and AJ Styles. Styles with a out to the apron and a knee right to the
talked to Rey Mysterio earlier today. He informed me he has never the mountain as WWE champion. He was playing.
Wow. AJ hook of the leg and a near fall.
AJ Styles bringing out heavy artillery early on.
Roll out of the ring to get out of harm's way because there are no countouts. This clash. You look to
early.
Rey Mysterio and Styles. Mysterio turns it around. Is it enough to win the matchup in Samoa Joe?
Wait for these last few moments. Predators.
Joe with an elbow. Samoa Joe, the current United States champion.
Almost knocked Styles out of the ring and just chucked Rey Mysterio.
And Styles fighting back.
Each other since they began. And
by Joe to advance here tonight to kick it. And we are back live on Monday Night Raw. Triple threat action to our main event tonight. We're out covered by Samoa Joe and AJ Styles.
Styles found out firsthand, spiked right in the
tonight for a possible opportunity at the Universal Championship. And Styles with a step up cover by AJ. And it's Rey Mysterio.
Kick from AJ Styles right on the temple of some opportunity to capitalize. Essentially one-on-one at the incredible athleticism of Rey.
And Samoa Joe in move of his own as he rolls out of harm's way. Mysterio launching him.
Rey Mysterio certainly connected with a corkscrew plancha, but Joe in an...
Remember, Rey Mysterio had an ankle injury.
Getting high risk in a hurry. Dangerous.
Needs to do, and now setting up.
And balance from Joe, but look at the impact for all three bodies like a car.
Hook of the leg on Styles again, and another deal. We're back live on Monday. Rey Mysterio's ejection here tonight. Joe with his neck. Here's the cover. Hook of the leg, almost. Mysterio top rope.
Strong.
The counter by Mysterio.
Seems like AJ's getting a taste too.
Rey Mysterio.
Joe attempting a power move. Great counter by Mysterio to dial it up.
Went for the 619.
No.
Samoa's got it locked in though. Off the top rope. Styles now the cage champion Joe. AJ Styles and Joe shook the hold. Pele kick. Shoulders of Styles sending AJ.
Decisions.
Samoa Joe drop the die. And he got. And Styles put. Look at this. Styles club. Samoa Joe by AJ Styles. Styles has made our main event.
AJ Styles.
What a victory championship opportunity.
Congratulations. Will be short-lived. AJ Styles now has to shift, which will face Styles in our main event tonight.
So posing in on a victory. Then he got Kurt. First Styles clash.
The leg hook deeply for insurance.
One more match still to come here tonight on Monday Night Raw.
Because the three men will leave it all in the ring to it. And Baron Corbin will meet one of those
against Alicia Fox live on Monday night. There's only one John Cena.
And we found out that Jenna Dewan's a big fan. Feel the glow.
I've had enough of the glow. I've had Naomi on SmackDown.
Tonight we've got Naomi's homecoming.
The following contest is a women's division match.
Naomi! What are you talking about?
Against Billy Kay of the Iconics next. And we are back live on Monday Night Raw. There's Naomi. She came over here. The Iconics, they're the tag champs, so they can be
quickly prepared for Naomi, who is now a member of the SmackDown Live showing for Naomi in her first night on Monday Night Raw.
I was going to say, Raw cleaned up during the Superstar shakeup.
I agree.
By her tag team partner, Peyton Royce. She is one half of Peyton Billy Kay.
Peyton Billy Kay.
Thank you. Next. Oh, that's that song. Grande! It's Ariana Grande. Oh, to the glow. We are the future. And the future is...
Microphone, right?
Who wrote that?
I don't know.
Head over to WWE.com for a full accounting of... So Naomi and Billy Kay, one-on-one here. WWE cover and a kick.
Possibility Naomi would love. I'm going to talk over Billy Kay. I know her voice can be a little... Women's Tag Team Champions. They are a team...
You have nothing
Oh, and neither one of you are iconic. Now Billie Kay and Naomi with a back.
Naomi just sticks to what she knows.
Naomi up over the top, roll through, shoulders down now on Billie Kay. Naomi with the win.
Naomi!
Jinx the Iconic.
Maybe they should just stick to tag team action. They are the tag team champions. What was that?
Quiet on the set. Can we please have...
I know what this is.
What is it called?
The A-lister.
The following contest is a triple threat match.
Match up, The Miz faces Drew McIntyre and Baron Corbin in the Money in the Bank event. Triple threat action, live. WWE determining who may face Seth Rollins for the Universal Championship there to determine the next challenger for Seth Rollins' title.
You certainly would want to give the power advantage and the size advantage to a Miz main evented or wrestled
Entire Miz. And Miz goes right after Drew Mac. Successful. Here we go now as a trio. Shoulders down again.
Strong cases could be made for all three of these. He's been on fire. McIntyre has lived.
Threat rules, every man for themselves. Oh, and Miz will win this match. And now Corbin and McIntyre.
Champion.
I don't think there's any other super.
Year and is yet to get a championship opportunity.
Had a heavy because he did. Baron Corbin.
And look at Miz dumped out of the
Next to that right hand from the floor. It said home of Baron Corbin. Son.
From the power of the Scottish psychopath. Advance to our main event later tonight in the kick.
For an athlete, McIntyre, who's just flat.
You know this man.
I listen. Mine said it's every man.
Doesn't take much to.
Corbin back into the ring. Miz will send Corbin. Big man. Scooping him up. Shoulders down. Almost had him.
Did you hear that?
Corey, we've seen a much more aggressive. It's on Raw last week.
Best out of the Miz. You can't deny that.
Looks from Miz to McIntyre on the other side. He's going to launch himself off the top rope. Down go. Won the Money in the Bank. Look at Miz.
Baron Corbin and McIntyre. The top of the mountain. You can affect all the.
Get any of that from The Miz. I mean, The Miz is one of the hardest working guys.
Look at Miz go with the rights and lefts.
I like what Shane O'Mac brought out of Miz.
McIntyre can be very dangerous.
On the ropes like this. You're absolutely right.
Corbin getting involved. We are back live on Monday Night Raw. Corbin and McIntyre, the winner, to face AJ Styles later on.
No chance. He's going to.
Miz takes out McIntyre. Miz, this is what an opportunity at facing AJ Styles later tonight. Me and those two huge men. Capitalize. Oh, and McIntyre.
About the.
Rearranged by McIntyre. Miz still in it. Our main event later on tonight. The Claymore kick. Sidestepped. And he's going for the figure.
Miz has the incredible pressure from the Miz.
McIntyre.
Uh-oh.
Thumb by McIntyre.
Bot.
Miz caught. Dinks. Cover on the Miz. Miz kicks out. I should be going to AJ. Corbin outside the ring.
Shot himself.
Miz to advance. Stacking up McIntyre. Spinebuster. Cover by McIntyre. Miz.
McIntyre looking for the future shock DDT.
Miz went right to the knee. Face first to face Styles later on tonight. Wait for end of days. Another D-Miz. Isn't enough to advance in a kick. Match. You have to agree with that point, Corey.
This could be it right
Looking
here.
for the skull-crushing finale. Corbin sent over the Claymore. Corbin. A steal one here off the Claymore. He did it to win.
Corbin.
Well, listen, Drew to capitalize.
Corbin seemed to just be sticking around.
Main event to face AJ Styles with a for a pop reference, Renee.
Already heard it.
Look at the thief.
Opportunist. Massive lister. The Scottish for a half a second into earned himself maybe the biggest tonight.
AJ Styles will go 4 weeks at the Money in the Bank.
Tonight.
And Styles and Corbin later.
That truth.
It's an understatement to say that Sami Zayn has been unhappy. Sami Zayn has been highly critical.
Look at that.
Sami Zayn is here live. Next.
From all of this and from all of you was the happiest time of my life. Was it the corporate structure that perhaps I don't really agree with, maybe? I got to the root of it and I figured out the problem, and the problem is you. That you perpetuate and that you impose onto me and everybody else except yourselves. And boo. Does that make you feel good to boo me?
but depressed Des Moines, Iowa.
You can all go to hell.
Zayn needs to be. And still to come tonight, the
Fox, one-on-one, live tonight. 205 Live is part of the Superstar Shakeup. The age of Alexander is here on Monday Night Raw.
It's incredibly painful grinding on the upstart from two of them.
The ring with.
Alexander's done. Oh, is it enough to win here tonight on Raw? Alexander
Played exclusively
look at that
defense.
in WWE. Another cover again by Cesaro and a kick out.
Impact, watch this. Ability. And Cesaro knows that he's neutralizing it effectively.
Alexander went
Raw power.
and Alexander now. Shoulders down on Cesaro. Almost.
Alexander still fighting. Cesaro looked to be rocked for the moment.
Knees.
And Alexander now. Alexander. Young career here on Monday Night Raw. He's got Cesaro on the ropes.
Was looking for the flatliner.
And power of his own. The Michinoku driver. Almost had it. Backslide on Cesaro. Cesaro able to these superstars. Looking to fly over the top rope down.
Congratulations to the W.
Alexander may be out. Cesaro with the
Cesaro!
A very game.
Ice water in his veins and remaining calm. Look to take it high risk. Cesaro.
Watch this.
Oh,
Cedric Alexander. Cesaro.
Cesaro. Are heating up in the tag team division here.
Scheduled for one Viking Raiders.
Night Raw.
Kalisto, the Lucha House Party.
your house party. Get it out of your system.
Viking Raiders. Team division incoming. Themselves, their only allegiance is to one another. There is
Look at this strength of Eric.
Incredible. People like they're doing here. That is called a fight.
they never wake up from. First onto the scene on Monday Night Raw.
And the world.
Time to join the raid.
Start learn. Eric with the launch. Ivar with the.
You better be worried about those woolly mammoths.
That would be.
Down Women's Champion, Becky Lynch.
In action, and it is a golden opportunity for a.
Something in the air tonight in Iowa. I found out last week that it's Lacey Evans. I have made a career out of slapping bleach blondes who have curried favors from management. So while Lacey is in the back trying to further her career, Alicia Fox!
Talking about.
This woman looks classy, but I mean, come on, she's just gonna come out here and throw hands at the...
Why you constantly allow your emotions to get the best of you, sweetheart. Lady is always in complete control over her emotions.
You absolute plank are getting on my last nerve. And then because it's time for the man to go back to collecting her debts.
Seems to me, Lacey, yep.
What an opportunity tonight for Alicia Fox, however.
Becky Lynch for Alicia Fox's career. It's been a while since we've seen her here on Monday Night Raw.
I've seen her in a little bit, but I mean, don't forget that Alicia Fox has been around this business for a long time.
And tenure for talent and skill.
Review event. Live on Monday Night Raw.
Unpredictable.
Alicia Fox down, nice takedown. The WWE Universe, and
She did it. I still can't believe it.
able to work her way out of that with. And nope, went for the kick right to the midsection. Becky. The attitude of Becky Lynch is really positioned. Obviously, challengers come from everywhere.
But Becky Lynch has been the one to covet this.
It's not about jealousy. You fight for it.
This is where Alicia Fox turned things around as she drove back champion. Here's the cover now on Becky and a kick for a big upset tonight to perhaps position herself for a
Hardware
cover by Fox and a kick.
Because she happens to be beautiful.
Oh, God. Oh, man. Lynch, the champ, could be in trouble. And Becky with a right hand to the midsection. And here comes Becky. And Becky Lynch looking to take control of this match. And Alicia with a right.
Becky Lynch looking to... Oh!
Flying for a moment. Backsploder.
Get another one from Becky.
Fox out of the way just in time.
Rolling her up, shoulders stacked in. Disarm her, tap out by Fox. Lacey Evans with a one. Never saw it coming. Delivered a right hand. The woman's right to the man.
Right hand. The woman who will challenge Becky Lynch.
Oh, she got done.
And the sassy Southern Belle has put
this. Boom. The woman, Lacey Evans. You better be
main event later on tonight for that right. It's before Corbin gets to Rollins. He has to beat AJ. And now officially part of Monday.
Again, at 190 pounds, Ricochet!
Robert Roode. We will explain. Oh, too bad SmackDown because Ricochet is officially part of it. And this was the ending of that matchup. This is what happened immediately after the match.
Now Robert Roode were none too left Ricochet laying.
Interesting story about how Robert...
All right, who's going to shed some light on this? What's the deal here?
Well, you heard Comm interview from earlier today. That's just new, too.
It takes a hell of a man to wear a mustache that strong. That's what, he said, Glory, no offense, but glorious means that I'm better.
Rude will take on Ricochet.
A spike in pregnancies. All the women in this West.
Yeah, just to clarify, that's not how baby...
Bang! Robert Roode and Ricochet now fighting back out of the corner. Night Raw roster. And Roode with a
mistake, a relatively common mistake.
Oh!
Craving the adulation.
Ricochet, hang on, as Roode thought he sent him through to the floor to Roode. And now it's Roode who goes down to the... Hanging on the apron. Roode cannot get his hands on Ricochet. There's the accelerator. I'm sorry, Robert Roode. Matchup during the commercial break.
Nothing fan cannot wait to get out of the Midwest.
Does so. Vertical base now. Ricochet, momentarily.
WWE Universe for the past 2 wonders and put Robert's career.
Cover, hook of the leg.
And significantly much time with Chad Gable. And once he realized that and out of tag teams around the world, no matter what.
Since arriving on the scene in WWE, so he's back to WWE fans here tonight. Robert Roode now.
Roode.
Ricochet able to the center.
Ricochet trying to fight his way back up. And man.
And Ricochet. And Roode sent flying.
In the WWE Universe.
There up top, launching himself. Down goes him.
Beautiful standing shooting star.
Cover hooks the leg on Roode. Boom! Spine buster. Cover on Ricochet and up the window.
Look at this. Boom. Things are about to get.
Now up on his shoulders. Knee right to the face. Cover hooks the inside leg and went for the 630.
And it's glorious.
CD by Roode. Robert Roode with the win.
Robert Roode. Who he truly is. A hard-fought
shooting star press from Ricochet. Almost had Bobby Roode. Advantage.
Roode would launch Ricochet and then boom. CT. If there's anywhere worth partying in.
Robert Roode with the win on Monday Night Raw.
Wikipedia earlier today. It's a fact.
AJ Corbin.
Well, the same could be true for Baron to become Universal Champion. The power of Baron Corbin. Baron's got to be looking for any opportunity
here tonight. There are disqualifications and countouts here in this one.
Lower body injury, if it's an ankle exactly.
Was stuck in the ropes there. And Corbin now.
That if Corbin gets eyes on a certain part of his body.
Right hand.
That is all it can take to change the complexion of any hand to the jaw.
Boom! Right on the kiss.
Want to be smart to keep the foot on the gas.
Man, he is an athlete in every Baron. The longer this match goes.
Rome read out earlier under the general manager of Monday Night Raw that Seth Rollins believed was a corrupt organization under Corbin. Up over the top rope. Corbin now face first. Styles now whipped into the top. And so can Styles.
Hesitation from AJ.
And Corbin takes over. What the? Face the Universal Champion at Money in the Bank.
Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 208, AJ Styles.
The ladies in line to challenge Seth Rollins to the Universal Championship.
Well, Baron Corbin, what sort of condition are these two competitors in?
Title at Money in the Bank.
Maybe for once you will respect Universal Champion. Will you stop doubting him then? At you. I received a text.
And AJ Styles, I mean, that is just not his normal speed.
To advance to face Seth Rollins.
Styles much more comfortable on the rope.
This could be the
Samoa Joe inflicted on AJ.
one of his legs as well.
AJ still has enough left to post through the...
Oh, and a big runner. Into the corner style. Oh, my God. Oh, no, can't do it. Corbin lands. Went for a right again. Yeah, the constant motion had Corbin. It's all over. Went for the chokeslam backbreaker.
AJ throws through.
Got the leg hooked.
Can he do it?
No way.
Not able to. Styles have anything left. Misses wildly. Pele kick.
Well, did.
Deep six.
Oh, and the Money in the Bank.
Into the cover. Hooks the leg and stop.
Runs right. Drove all in his weight and AJ's down.
What do I need to do to put AJ away? This is all about.
Obviously, Corbin looking a little worse. Wait, no.
Literally, for the calf crusher. Styles, middle of the ring. Submit Corbin, gonna tap out. Corbin and Corbin desperately doing everything. After the attack by AJ, Baron trying to fight.
Can he do it?
He does. Cover. Hook of the leg on Corbin. Got him. AJ, stop.
Phenomenal AJ Styles.
And ever that these two men will meet. And the stakes
Able to fight through the pain, running on adrenaline and not much forearm right between the eyes of Baron. Punched his ticket to Money in the Bank. I would add my name to that list of believers.
Universal Champion.
Both have aspired to be considered the best.
And for the first time ever, these two men. A show of respect tonight.